Now, Channel 3 early warning weather with Chief Meteorologist Bruce DePriest.
All right, today a gorgeous day. In fact, Ed Larkin took advantage of the beautiful weather today, went out and did some fishing out in New Britain today at Batterson Park. He said he caught about 10 small fish and one good-sized white perch. So some success on the water today for Ed. All right, looking at the beautiful sunset. This is Hartford looking west. The sun went down at 4:39, and what an absolutely gorgeous sunset today. There's our iCam in Waterbury. We have a nice clear sky overhead, and the same is true in New Haven, looking at Sleeping Giant right now. And temperature-wise, not bad. We're in the 40s and 50s. They're beginning to drop. New Haven is 54. It's 50 in Hartford. In Western Connecticut, we're in the 40s. In fact, already down to 44 in Danbury and Willimantic. You've dropped to 46 at Wyndham Airport, and there's not much in the way of wind, so as far as early November goes, it's a pretty comfortable evening out there. We have clear skies with high pressure still in control of our weather. That's going to be moving away to the east tonight, allowing some of these clouds off to our west to make their way into the state. You can see snow is falling across the Great Lakes area, rain in portions of Indiana on into Kentucky, and some of that wet weather, of course, is heading our way. So Futurecast at 7 o'clock this evening, we are in the clear. Most of the night will be clear, but some clouds will likely begin to move in toward dawn. But notice all the precipitation is still to our west, so the Thursday morning commute, we're just fine. Now, it's a different story for the afternoon commute. Precipitation in the form of rain will likely arrive mid to late afternoon. And here's 7 o'clock in the evening on Futurecast. For most of us, rain. For the Litchfield Hills, some wet snow. And some of us, even in Hartford, there might be a few wet snowflakes mixing in before it all comes to an end tomorrow night. But there's not going to be any accumulation across most of the state. It's going to be confined pretty much to the hill towns. And then as we go through the daytime on Friday, partly to mostly sunny, but it is going to be blustery and cold. So as far as snowfall accumulations go, maybe the western hills are coating, possibly up to an inch in northern Litchfield County. Hartford on south and east, well, no snowfall accumulation. But we are going to feel the wind and the cold. This is Friday morning with wind chills in the teens and 20s. And for Friday evening, for the Friday night football games, you're going to have to bundle up with wind chills in the teens and lower 20s across much of the state, and still windy as we go into 11 o'clock Friday night with wind chills again in the teens and lower 20s. But I really do think the wind is going to ease up a lot by Saturday morning. So lows tonight, most of us will be in the 30s, some upper 20s in the cold spots, and your highs for tomorrow in the 50s, perhaps the mid and upper 50s before that rain moves on in. All right, so Friday, partly to mostly sunny and windy, a high of only 38. 20 Friday night. Now the record low for Saturday morning, the 9th, is, well, 19 degrees, so pretty close to that. Saturday sunny, near 40, a cold day, but the wind will be light. There might be a snow shower Sunday morning, and then a mix of clouds and sunshine and breezy with a high of 52. And for Monday, Veterans Day, I think will be dry, but we're keeping an eye on a coastal storm that could bring rain or snow or both to the state Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's a time frame of interest. For the shoreline tomorrow, a high of 58 before the rain moves in.